Let's kick your ass again. Okay.
Redo.
By the way, no matter who you target, they go into overlimit. So if you were targeting Autocore, he goes into overlimit. If you target Bokos, he goes into overlimit.
So target
They
one
both
and
suck.
then immediately go to the other one because you're not going to be able to stagger. Oh wait, but you can't stagger whoever's in overlimit. So. Ugh.
I still don't have items. I need to get to the shop, guys, please.
You suck.
Why didn't you go to the shop after the end of the last part?
Because you can't go to the shop because when you try to leave Kaer Brockram, you're forced to go here to Heliord. And the shop in Heliord is locked behind beating these guys.
Oh.
So I'm locked out of being able to buy items until I beat these guys. By the way, Crushing Eagle's your friend here because it'll actually let you hit both of them. And it does a lot of damage too.
This is why you don't go for secret missions, because it fucks you in the ass.
This is also why having forced encounters inside of a town are a bad idea.
You're gonna die again, aren't you?
No.
You almost died again. What the shit?
No, I handle it. Granted, I had to figure my way around not having any healing items, but honestly, it's not that hard once you realize Crushing Eagle does most of the work for you.
Or you could just kept free-running away and spamming Azure Edge. They don't block it.
Whee! Ow!
But it does leave you open when you're doing Azure Edge. So if you have both of them still alive at this point, then if you hit one, the other is going to just run up to you. That was close. I feel like I died.
Almost died a second time is actually more embarrassing than dying the first time. Because at least the first time, they catch you off guard and you don't expect it. The second time, you expected it. You should have done better than that.
But yeah, the game, I'm pretty sure the game actually, trained you into thinking that. Also, my cat's bell is going off.
But yeah, there's the inn and the shop.
Yeah, the game actually trains you to expect that at this point.
Hey, give me the items. Give me.
Gimme. Bleeding out.
Just like sell them, like gimme. Dang it. By the way, you see this weapon, the Endless Heart? Buy this now. Because when we come back to Heliord sometime later down the road, that particular weapon will not be available anymore. So it's kind of time locked, sort of.
What do you get for it?
Then it just has, the skills it has in particular aren't necessarily important, but it's just due to the fact that obviously, when you get weapons with new skills on them, you're just like, oh, I want to get those, have my options available.
Oh god, I'm dying. Please do something.
There's the inn right there. I got money.
Yuri walks into the inn. He's just bleeding out, and everyone's just kind of staring at him. Like,
No. Yuri walks in and bleeding out. Nothing like a good training montage for a good night's sleep.
Shut up and take my money. Let me sleep.
You have to do the liar theme. Like, what are you doing? I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind?
Oh, so it's Green Lantern versus Yellow Lantern.
The full heal.
No, you don't remember that scene from Liar Liar?
Or Jim Carrey's kicking his own ass to get out of a fucking court proceeding.
To try and
it's been a while since I've seen that movie.
It's just like this old dude just walks in on him beating his own ass.
What the hell are you doing? I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
And the dude just runs out. He's like, oh, fuck this guy.
This guy's crazy.
The best is when he goes back into the court. He's like, who did this to you? A madman. A madman at the end of his own pitiful ropes. And because he can't lie, he's talking about himself.
He's technically telling the truth.
He's telling him, like, I did it to myself because I have nothing else to get myself out of this.
No, we already saw that last part. It just replayed because I had to keep going through, because when you restart after that game over, I load back all the way back in Kaer Brockram. I have to skip all these cutscenes And that also means I missed out on some skits, or rather, I technically didn't watch skits that we already saw in the previous part.
It's been a while
But since you didn't rewatch it, you can't get them back.
Forgot how tiring it was.
I mean, once you get into Pop, you can actually skip skits, too.
And 2 captains and the commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless.
They're fine. They got the commoners.
Everyone else is like, where the fuck is Yuri?
No, everybody at the Capitol is like, where the fuck is everyone?
Whoever comes up next, like, oh, there's he's like, Yuri, why is there a trail of blood leading into the inn?
Yes.
Why is there a trail of blood leading into the inn? Repeat had a really bad moment. He had to go outside.
Well
And Repeat's like, God damn it! Why are you using me as a scapegoat again?
I fell down some stairs.
Shut up before I
Shut
throw you down. Don't throw you down.
No, he
the
was
flight.
just like, I fell down some stairs. You really? Yeah, that first step really sucks.
It's a doozy.
I wasn't looking.
Where are there stairs? Shut up before I throw you down a flight.
Where are the stairs, Yuri? You want me to show you? No? Good.
Fuck around and find out.
The barrier Blastia has been making some odd
Yuri, it seems I have misplaced my top hat. Have you seen it?
All the way here because you were worried about it? As always, Yuri, you can't leave
That
without
Flynn.
your phone if you
Can I
see
talk to
anything
you privately?
suspicious.
It's like, you know those two motherfuckers over there trying to arrest me for a 5th time?
I think they killed me at
Look.
some point.
I'm
Hey,
pretty sure
look,
I'm dead.
Dude, they're not they're not part of my squad. I have no control over them. Okay?
Yeah, but you outrank them.
It's like, I seriously think I died. And he's just checking his own pulse.
You're fine. God, you're fine. I can see you. If I'm talking to you, you're fine.
And then Estelle just puts her fingers on his neck. It's like, my God, he's dead.
Dead.
Please stop it.
I love that. I'm sorry, I love quoting that. Cough, then fall over dead.
My God, he's dead. And he checks his own
Checks
pulse.
his
'cause
own
he-
pulse.
Oh,
Robots dating humans. Thankfully, I didn't live long enough to. Wait a minute.
No!
Yeah, probably.
You can kiss my shiny metal.
Oh
This part is just going to be a Futurama quotes episode.
Yes, it
At least until something interesting
Oh,
happens.
wait a minute. First, we got to talk about the
Oh
audio
yeah,
mixing quality.
the audio mixing here is awful.
For no real explicable oh god, shut that Blastia up, for God's sake.
It's not even just.
Plane.
It's not even that particular thing is loud. It's just that it's on par with the voice acting.
Like,
Play the most annoying sound. Hey, we hear the most annoying sound in the world? Here's this clip.
What?
Just, like every few seconds, just enter the piccolo. What?
I did. I did. You can actually hear that right now.
Oh, I couldn't hear it over our talking.
oh no. Yeah, that's right. I remember you did this with the original audio. With the original commentary.
There it is. I finally heard it.
Yeah. It's annoying because the 360 version doesn't have this problem.
Yeah, like just about every Tales game has audio mixing issues, but for whatever reason, this port of Vesperia, oh my God.
No, even Symphonia, for all the problems that it has with this most recent version, the audio mixing is not this bad.
What?
Did you hear that? What?
I heard that one. What? What?
My not yet girlfriend. My not yet girlfriend. I must do something.
What?
I'm right beside you. I can hear you just fine.
Also, do a
Oh.
free, also do a freeze frame on its cell right there.
I like to imagine it's like, Commandant, hold
Oh,
up,
thank
let
God
it
it's
cook.
over.
There it is.
Oh, my ears are safe once more. Oh,
What?
God.
I like that earlier scene where it's like, Commandant, and I like to imagine he's like, hold up, let her cook.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I don't know where that meme came from, but it's funny every time I hear it.
I just remember it, like, because they took that Toy Story scene from Kingdom Hearts 3, where it's just Woody pushes Sora to the side.
That's where it originally came up. It was like,
yeah,
like,
someone just added, hold up, let him cook.
Because he just goes on to roast Xehanort for no reason. That's the only That's the only scene from Kingdom Hearts 3 that I know, because everyone would keep sharing it all over the place.
It's an amazing scene. It's just like,
it is. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that as a bad
fucking
thing.
Woody telling Xander's like, whatever you're talking about, I don't care.
I don't
I'm
care.
like, thank you. Someone finally says it.
It still looks like she's about to learn Ultra Instinct right here.
Ultra healer.
Yes.
Like,
This is what it looks like.
you know she's just asleep, right? Yeah, but if I heal her, no.
That's not how it works.
I'm sorry.
Then we have to heal you, and then it's the end of the cycle. We're constantly
Pretty-
healing one or you. You know how much money we would spend on potions? I just spent a shit ton of that money dying to Otacor and Bakos for 10 minutes.
We have potions?
We had potions.
More specifically, we had them when we were fighting the dreaded giant, and then we just like decided to take 7 minutes for a secret mission.
It's like, Yuri, don't.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, there was a giant.
Yuri, don't.
She just, I didn't imagine it still just blacked out during that whole thing.
No, I was like, Yuri, there's no such thing as potions. You mean gels? Shut up. I'm like, oh, sorry, still shaking off that concussion. The what? Nah, never mind.
What?
What? Are you still using it?
No, I'm not.
That was me. Nice to know that my voice mimics that.
It mimics it pretty damn well.
What?
If anything, that's a compliment to Lanny there.
After what happened when you first met me, and it
Funny
kept
enough, it's just
today.
I remember with that Still Gaming review, it did mention how like a bunch of important cutscenes were not voiced in the 360 version.
Yeah.
And it is kind of jarring. And not that, like, he pointed out this particular scene as, like, being pretty useless, and yet it was voiced originally. Like, this is important, but it's definitely not as, like, they really went a majority of the game without any voiced cutscenes.
What's more weird is that there are times in the 360 version where there is voices, and then there's not for specific lines, and then they go back to voicing it again, like in the same cutscene.
Yeah.
That's what confuses me.
What, you're surprised?
Like, why are certain lines not voiced in the same cutscene?
Messes already, or something.
Yuri's not that much of an asshole, Carol.
Yeah, you know.
At least not yet, anyway.
It's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
She's still doing ultra healer instinct at this point.
She's fine. She's just hanging out with her girlfriend. Oh, Rita. Oh.
What?
I'm surprised, like, you might want to heal everyone's eardrums first, Estelle.
Come in.
Glad to
Oh
see you.
god,
Right?
she's dead.
God.
And after I told her over and over
Healer's
again
down.
before she
Need a res.
Out of mana.
You didn't think
Ah.
did you?
Like, why are we out of mana? I used up all the orange gels fighting Otacor and Bakos. What did you do? Look, I'm not proud of myself.
used up
Seriously,
all-
what did I miss?
She used up all of our orange gels for this. I hate my life.
Seriously, what?
Good. Good God, just more shipping. Give all the shipping.
cared what people thought.
And I'm
No,
not
no,
even like I'm not even saying that as a joke. It's just like good. It's like that's good shit right there.
Compared to those formulas of yours,
Holy,
she should be easy to
what
figure
did I
out.
miss? Seriously, what the fuck?
Rita.
Oh, Aunt Dude, you're great.
But be careful. It's just when you
Oh, no,
think
it's
you've
Aunt Fish,
recovered
I'm
that you're
sorry.
in the most
Whoever it
danger.
was that voiced Ferris in
It's
Mission
all right.
Bridge.
I'm fine.
Great.
Please stop doing
Also,
that
you
before you
don't
collapse
intend on
again.
using that Blastia anymore.
This is before
See now
they
this
figured-
is a twist.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
See, that makes sense.
Yeah, this is like the Final Fantasy VI moment where everyone finds out that Terra can use magic, and they're like, wait, what the fuck? Why can you use magic?
More specifically, just like, it wasn't completely obvious until this point that Estelle was able to do those arts without needing the blasty on her hand.
Meow.
Hints of it here and there, especially after you've played the game at least once. So, like a little replay bonus here and there, but like for a first-time player, it's not completely obvious.
Also, that scene of Estelle covering Rita has been used way too much for obvious things.
Shipping! More shipping!
I'm sorry, I was choking on myself at that scene where Yuri's trying to block the fireball. I'm like, just parry that shit. Link can do it.
It's like apparently just holding your sword sideways is able to block magic. Like bullshit.
It works for Link. It works for Link. Damn it! Have you seen he can bounce lasers with that shit?
Yeah, but the Master Sword's a magic sword. Okay, that's not
with a sword. What are you talking about?
He means with a shield, but Yuri doesn't have a shield.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you could do that with any dinky ass shield. What are you talking about?
No, I'm
not lose durability at all.
Seriously, you lose durability at all. Like, I just reflected a laser that can pierce through walls. Fuck yeah.
Damn right.
all I had was this piece of wood.
Damn right. I mean, the wood's on fire now, but that's okay. But that's beside the point.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
I'm just imagining like there's a meteor coming for the planet. Link comes out with his shield up, everything. I'm gonna parry the shit out of that meteor.
And it's also the tiny ass blue shield from Link to the Past. That's like 2 pixels wide.
If there was a meteor coming into planet, that's when you pull out Winnie the Pooh from Home Run Derby.
God damn it!
Forgot about that game.
I've had enough of your shit, Robin.
No, that's what I'm saying. You'd have
like
that motherfucker Robin because he fucking.
I had enough of your shit, Christopher Robin.
The most powerful human being in all of Home Run Derby existence.
Blood and Honey would tell you otherwise.
Screw that movie. God damn it.
Yeah.
I just love that one freaking the one meme of like Christopher Robin just talking down to Winnie the Pooh because of Home Run Derby. He's just like if the silly old bear, if the harbinger of spring is the sound of a bat hitting a ball, then I've become the harbinger of winter. And it becomes like super fucking creepy, yet it's so hilarious.
Man, we are going way back in time with that reference.
Yeah, seriously.
Holy crap.
It's hilarious.
That's back when VGDC was still a thing. Oh man.
It's still funny.
It is still funny.
It's not funny.
The entire memes of Christopher Robin being like this demon god of like pitch hitting.
I've taken down your guardians of hell.
Three mutants. Oh shit. Yggdrasil went insane again. Fuck. And I mean the actual Yggdrasil, not the angel.
Fucking tree.
I knew that tree was bad news. That's why we tried to nuke it with the mana cannon.
If Estelle is going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
Stupid tree. I thought I took care of you in Dragon Quest.
Get the hint, Estelle.
90% of the time in Dragon Quest, you're trying to protect the Yggdrasil. At least in Dragon Quest 9, you are.
I think you're also doing that in the late, and I think it was 11. Was it? Is it 11 or?
Yeah, 11 too. Princess, please do not make suggestions. They don't specifically call it the Yggdrasil, but they call it the World Tree. Same thing.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yeah.
They would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
But I can't really do that.
I have look. I'm scheduled to do a Resident Evil game in like 2 minutes. I have to make my lines quick.
If Yuri were
Chris can wait.
Chris.
Jesus. I was waiting and like when the Resident Evil jokes are gonna be coming.
That boulder punching asshole.
You what? Just out of spite? Yes. Go ahead.
I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
Oh, that bastard!
And?
That bastard that kicked me into the volcano.
He's like, you're pushing me into this, and?
What are you gonna do about it?
Fine, I'll push you in the volcano then. See how you like it.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw.
Nah.
Huh? He did what? He left.
Nah.
All I remember
See?
is I think it was a Mega Evolution that like overlaid that parody of him messing up his lines as Wesker on purpose.
Yep.
But it fits so well with Alexei, it's hilarious.
When we get to that part of the playthrough, you already know what I'm going to edit in.
I have a job
Of
for you.
course.
I will not say it here, but if you've seen that video and you know what we're talking about, it goes without saying.
It's one of the most well-known memes from Wesker.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei
In fact,
turned out
all
to
of
be so
Wesker's memes
reasonable.
mostly
Yeah,
come from
I thought
Resident
he'd be
Evil
more of a
5.
stubborn jerk
And
myself.
there's a reason for
Have you
that.
met him before, Yuri?
Yep.
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort
Now
of
we
person
just
is he, I
wait for the
wonder?
inevitable
He
remake
can
of
be
Resident
very
Evil
formal
5
at
because we all
times,
know it's
but in a
happening.
way, he's something of a symbol for the Knights.
He won't be in it, I'll have to tell you that right
No, I know they're not going to get Douglas back, unfortunately, but still.
now. They won't. They
One
won't.
thing's clear. I don't have much in common.
As much as
with
I'd want them to, I also kind of don't want them to anyway, so that's a whole nother problem.
Well, he broke official NDA, so they're not gonna bring him back.
Well,
in
I
all
know, but
period.
that's why I said, like, besides the other obvious reasons.
Yeah,
he already
that's
burned
besi-
it. He
That's
already burned
besides
bridges
that.
with Capcom.
Yeah, that's besides all that.
Yeah, he burned bridges with Capcom way before all that other stuff happened.
Yeah.
Although that might have been the start of all that happening, but who knows. Anyway,
Yeah.
things are blowing up again.
Yeah, it's just the Wonder Reporter. Don't worry about them.
That guy died.
Most likely.
Fuck
like-
him.
Like,
He's not
stop talking to me. Thank God I have the Sorcerer's Ring. The Sorcerer what now?
Ah, my old sword teacher.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this is one of the many side quests that the game has no hint towards and you can completely miss and just be completely screwed out of it.
Yeah, because your first thought, now that we're done with everything here in Heliord, is like, just leave. And it's like, nope, there's stuff you could do here.
And you want to do this too because Estelle gets good shit for doing this side quest.
Drake Dropwort.
And yeah, like we've said before,
I feel bad. I feel.
What's wrong
I
with
feel
the name
bad for
Drake
this.
Startworth?
I feel bad for this guy's last name.
He
What's
may
wrong
be a
with it?
badass old man, but good God, that is a bad last name. you know he got made fun of when he was working for the Knights. That's probably why he retired.
More than likely.
He's like, I'm tired of everyone making fun of my last name. Fuck you all.
That's why that's why I was always known as Captain Drake. I have no last name. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm not related to that Drake and I'm not related to that other fellow that was in Drake and Josh.
See? LeBlanc
They
even called him by his first name only.
Right.
Yes.
It was all
What's
like,
up?
Sir
What do you
Dropwort
want,
was like,
loser?
what? It's like, I'm saying, what now? It's like, I'm a drink. I'm a drink.
It's also the fact that he outranks LeBlanc, so he can get away with that.
Yeah. Even retired, he outranks LeBlanc.
I'm pretty sure even Carol outranks LeBlanc.
No. Let's not put Sarah on too high a pedestal now. He's a good kid, but he's not that good. Yet.
Okay, then Rita outranks LeBlanc.
Might take a while to tell the whole story. Tune in next time for this part of the side quest. When? Who the fuck knows? Unless you have
Who
a
the
guide.
fuck cares?
You're actually going to do the whole side quest, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing just about every side quest except the dog map, because fuck the dog map.
I would hope you would, because, like I said, you get really good stuff for Estelle for doing this.
Hey, stop. Hey, I like that. It's like, I want to ask you a question. Oh gosh, she's gonna pop the question, isn't she? Hey, you got my marbles? Fuck.
I just love that. Just like she wanted to ask Estelle a question. It was like, wait. What'd you call
But
me?
because she said Estelle for the first time, she freaked out.
It was like, what were you even gonna ask?
The shipping wouldn't happen if she didn't get easily embarrassed by every other word that Estelle says. Just saying.
Like, oh, you look different. It's like, you look like every other fucking night.
Yeah, really.
You're literally... I literally have always worn this. Except for like that one time.
So I'm just talking out of my ass at this point, but I don't remember if there was like anything from the first strike of a character named Hatchet. Nothing off the top of my head, anyway. Because I do know they do have a couple NPCs added in from First Strike.
I know Alexei is in First Strike for like 10 minutes. He doesn't have any importance to the plot, but he's there.
No, but what I mean is like characters that were exclusively in First Strike. They added them as NPCs in some side quests in the definitive version.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like those two girls.
Yep. The
Whose
twins.
names I'm blanking on right now.
The twins, one of which is bigger.
Yes.
And we will not elaborate.
Yeah, the twins that look exactly like Anna from Fire Emblem.
The
God
two
damn, you're
Annas.
right.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They do.
Except if Anna
They
had
really
orange,
do.
If Anna had orange hair instead of red hair.
It may as well be red, honestly.
Go easy on Flynn, which is fuck Flynn. I mean, sure. I don't know.
I mean, Flynn.
Go easy on Flynn. Yeah, tell that to Flynn.
Yeah. I mean, tell
He
Flynn to
tried
stop
killing me
getting-
when we finally caught up to him.
Tell Flynn to stop getting me arrested, and maybe I'll shut the fuck up.
Maybe I wouldn't talk so much shit if Flynn kept to himself.
You know, I left the Knights for a reason. He's a stupid idiot. Kept getting in my way.
Right? It's all like,
It's like Falco. Stop getting in my way.
or just like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, just like his
Cause
parents
of
alive. It's like, no,
parents' death?
this cause of death got in my way.
I love how they constantly rechange like all of Mr. Burns' backstory, so none of it makes any sense at all.
that reminds me of when Peter did it. It reminds me when Peter tried to fake his death. It's like name Peter Griffin. Status deceased. And where it says sex, I'll say no thanks. I'm dead.
God damn it. I just like right here, like even Yuri and Carol, even though they don't care that much, they realize like, oh, you finally called her Estelle.
You're damn right it is.
Ah,
There's the Rita we
And this whole 5 minutes is there it is.
bitch.
See, Rita, it's shit like that makes people ship you two. It's already.
I'm still.
And it wouldn't be creepy if it's not for the fact that you're 15 and she's 18.
They're in 50 gold. Damn, inflation caught up quick.
Yeah.
Well, you are kind of right outside the capital.
Yeah, just
So
not
they
a
can
little optional thing.
This one dude has been hammering all day and all night.
kind of indicative of Heliord in general, let's be real
He's
here.
very dedicated to
Yeah.
his work.
I don't think that's what it is.
No, he has to be, otherwise he starves and
Otherwise
dies.
he gets arrested. Yeah, well, see, again, the tyranny of the government. Have we hammered this into your head yet? Nah.
Probably about as much as this dude's been hammering at this table. And oh god, my god, he's dead. Oh,
We still have people who think the Empire in Star Wars is awesome, okay?
unironically.
We still have people who think the Empire and Star Wars are the good guys. That's the problem.
Yeah. Even though the first actual movie blatantly says they're evil multiple times.
It's like, man, get politics out of Star Wars. I'm like, Star Wars is politics, you dumb fuck!
There's been politics since episode 4.
It's literally space politics with space wizards!
We got it, you're from space!
They also wouldn't be called an empire if it wasn't political.
I repeat, you asshole. Anyway, back in Karabakram.
What'd you miss? Oh.
This happens.
Oh, Duke again.
Yep.
What do you mean? Who is this Duke? Is this Dukes of Hazzard?
Hell yeah.
That monster sucked all
Imagine
Imagine if Duke here would actually had that as his like war cry.
Oh my god.
He's just running it.
No, you gotta throw in the edit.
Just imagine him charging into battle with the General Lee.
Jesus.
You gotta use the Ed, and Eddie variant of it, where it like peters out at the last second.
Yeah.
That I'm pretty sure that is the Ed and Eddie variant. Actually, where it actually. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from.
Where it like goes out of sync at the last 2 seconds.
Don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, and
I don't know. All I know is that he has white hair, and I need to watch him.
And all I know is that if you didn't encounter him at Dead on Hold, this cutscene doesn't show up at all.
Yay!
Have fun with that shit.
Don't you just love freaking?
It's like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yuri, you broke the video, damn it.
It's just God. So many side quests that are easily missable, but that's
not even a side quest. That's supposed to be build up. That should be a cutscene by itself.
This is why I don't like Duke as a character, because this is the game that made me realize putting characters' backstory as side quest is a stupid idea.
That's not even a problem with Duke as a character. That's just a design flaw of the game, period.
No, I know, but that just makes Duke's character weaker by comparison because it's stuff you should know about him that you can easily miss because the game doesn't explicitly tell you that you can do it.
Yeah.
Side quest stuff to give character development should be optional that doesn't impede the story, not stuff that gives you hints as to who and what he is.
Well, guess what? Future games don't fix this at all.
At least side quests are more visible in later games, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.